So we've got
Oh,
Patty.
hi everybody.
Mary
Welcome,
Ellen,
welcome,
Dottie,
welcome.
Mary.
Yes, it is Wednesday, Kimberbell Day here at Gloria Horn Sewing Studio. We're excited. We're going to do June's mystery quilt. And look at how adorable that is. We added the little rhinestones already, even though we're supposed to do that in December when we construct the quilt. But we thought we would add that one on.
Mm-hmm.
And hello.
Look how cute they are. Hey,
And
Corey.
I thought we were going to pin this on. I thought I had a pin out, but I probably lost it already.
Well, you know how that goes.
And we know how that goes here. So we're going to run Kate around a little bit in the beginning of the show.
Okay. Go ahead.
So first we're going to go over here and pin this on our little block.
Oh, you're on the lower one because
I put the pin in there. Because we're shorty patooties. We can't reach that tall one. So there's June's.
Look how cute that is.
And then
nice.
There'll be another one we're going to sew out. It's going to go up here. And we're going to do that one for you today. And then July's next month is this border strip. These three of them. 3 border strips we're going to make. And we'll show you how to do that next month. But that's what July is. And then August, I don't know. It's a mystery. We've got 2 more of those right here. September's a couple little ones again. And then October's 2 big ones. November's 2 big ones. And then the month of December, we will be constructing it. Very cute. It's actually a lot cuter than we thought. Look how adorable. So we're going to get started sewing right away because the block has a lot going on. It has background quilting. It has some appliques. It's got some glitter flecks. So let's go over to the machine and we're going to put the background quilting in first. We're going to add our design. And this particular design says to move it down. So that's why we're doing it live today. So go into our stick. It's probably going to be easier for you. Background quilting, and it is number spring.
Whoops.
521.
That's not it. I did. Oh, because you have to find 5.
I think we need to.
Oh, maybe the whole background quilting design.
I thought it wasn't all of them.
20. Try that.
You went in?
If I go there, then it'll be right.
We need 521.
Oh.
Not 523.
Never mind, sorry.
We'll find it. We'll find it. Yeah, I know it's on the stick because we put it on there. I did the other one. So, background quilting. This one. 521 spring. I have no idea why it says 204. 6 by 8. So hit the background quilting, 521 spring, 6. And the whole menu will come up, all the files, and you're going to look for the 6 by 8. Block by block, PES. And you're going to scroll all the way up to the 6 by 8.
That one right there.
Nope,
right
that
there.
one. Yep.
Nope, that says 4 by 8. Boy, Mary Lou, you can't read.
No,
my glasses aren't working.
It was PES.
I hit the 4 by 8 by accident.
No worries. We'll get there. 6 by 8. Yes.
That one. Sorry, guys.
Nope. Hit set. And then hit add.
Now I should be able to do this okay.
And now we're going to look for June's block.
I go in this one.
I think.
And May. Whoops.
Nope, it's not that one. It's in by itself.
Okay. April.
PES.
May.
Try PES. That might be it. Yep. Oh, that's March. Go back. I thought we looked this up when we were. Embroidery files. PES.
We'll find it. No, February. What does it give us a number? What that number is?
It just says June because I just put it on the stick the other day.
PES, March, April. That's all that's there.
Embroidery files. We looked in here, didn't we?
I do believe we did.
Okay, we do have it on the stick. I promise. We did that one already. January, February, March, April, May. We need June.
Maybe.
No.
Floral 11. Oh, is that background quilting? No.
We looked in here. Oh, for goodness sakes. Okay, so you've tried to find that, and then we're going to show them. Once you find it, we have to lower it to the bottom of the quilting design. Now, the instructions will tell you that. So some people just want to center and just start sewing. But this particular one, it will tell you to move your design all the way down. As soon as we find our design, we will show you that. Now, so in the bubble, item 100 is this design only. If you want to just have this flower design to put on a sweatshirt or a tote bag or an apron or anything you want, it's $10. It'll get emailed to you in a digital file with the instructions, and it is called June's Mystery Quilt DDE 2025. The next item, 101, is going to be the whole year. So if you want to jump in, it's only half the year is gone. If you want to jump in and do this quilt that we just showed you on the wall, you'll get all of them every month. You'll get up to the June at first, and then you'll get every month, you'll get our little mystery block. That is item 101. The next item is 102. It is our fall event. It is selling fast. If you are thinking of coming, sign up. We have only 8 spots left, Friday and Saturday, October 24th and 25th. So other ones are sold out. I'm sure there's a wait list. If somebody should cancel, we can get you on a wait list, but it's going to be phenomenal. So that's in there. The next one is the project batting. Okay, so this is item 103. This comes in 3 different sizes. Again, if you just click on that Kimberbell project batting, a drop-down menu will come down, and you could just pick which size you want. Now they're starting to fold them instead of being on the roll. You might get either one, but this is a nice way to ship them. So it comes either 19 inches by 3 yards, a 40 by 40, or a 60 by 60. So that's our batting. We absolutely love it. We are using it today, and we are going to use it in one of their new projects coming up.
I don't know where it's at.
Okay. Just start for them and go in every single one of them.
That's what I've been doing.
Go in this SVG one because, no.
You thought
Johnny put it on there for me.
Johnny.
You can take the stick into there and get it off of his computer if you want.
March, April.
Okay, next item is 104. It's our needles we're using. We still have those 5 packs for $20. That's crazy. Item 104 is 5 packs of 9014 embroidery needles, and we use those for almost every single Kimberbell project. I know a lot of times we mention the 7511s. We absolutely love those too, but if you're going through a lot of layers and you're going through the batting and everything, you want to use the 9014s. That's just our favorite, and they're still at a good deal. So where do I find the layout for the quilt? This was sent, Mary, this was sent to the retailers that are doing the quilt. We're the only ones that have that layout. So we just show you the blocks. This layout is not like for sale for the customers. It's just for the shops. Yeah, we looked under PES. Yes, we'll find it. Oh, you know what, Mary Lou? Mary Lou! There's 2 sticks in that thread box. Okay, there was another stick in there. Okay, so the next is the Femore curved snips, our favorite. You know we love these. The curved, they're serrated, they're pretty. We love them. We have to have them. That's just our favorite. And I put in my favorite scissors, the purple scissors. I had some lady buy them the other day for the first time. She goes, oh, I love those scissors. I go, I told you, they're the favorite. They are really, really good. Loretta, today we are using a 7 by 12 hoop only because we're doing the background quilting, and it's 6.5 by 8.5. So we put in the 7 by 12 hoop. Again, it will tell you that you can use the smaller hoop if you're not background quilting, but we went up a hoop size. Mary, we are going to do that in December. Their instructions will come in December of how to construct the quilt. Yep, there'll be pictures and everything just like this layout. It's just they keep it a mystery until we go to put it together. All right, the next one is our Flexi Foam. You guys have seen us use this with the mushrooms, with the cherries. We're going to use this in the fall designs with the acorns. I mean, this just gives that project dimension, and it's just so good. It's not fusible on either side. Like I know Tiffany uses some of those in her bags. This is just Flexi Foam, and it's 20 by 60. It's the Kimberbell brand. Same thing as bow saw and things like that, but ours is not. Ours is not. That's good. What size block does the June make? I believe it ends up being the 6 by 8. We'll look it up on the thing. Okay.
Here, you can have that.
So
that's because I didn't wait long enough. You know how sometimes it says it's not loaded, but you waited. And he put it under June, but he says there's 2 different ones. March is on here too.
fine.
Somehow it worked.
Okay, so now we're doing June's and we're setting. So Kate, are you zoomed in on this? Okay, so at this point, this is where you go into embroidery, and then you go into your move button, your layout button, and we go into this move button, and you move it down. You're going to see this red line here as Mary Lou inches down. Oh, not the whole thing.
I know. I didn't do it right because we
added to it. Yeah.
We have to go back to here, return. This is where you do it. You do it on.
Now you can do
edit,
move,
and I'm moving
just the one that's in the red, and you're just inching it down to the bottom of that quilting. You can kind of see that line. You want to go right on that line. It's perfect.
That blends.
Now the stem is in the dirt. Boom.
Yep.
Now hit OK.
Should I hit one more time?
If you want.
There.
And then you're going to do
now I can do embroidery.
A placement stitch directly on the stabilizer for your batting. Yay!
We got it finally.
Meanwhile, we sat around for like 20 minutes waiting for the show. You know, we thought we had it. Did the background quilting come with the dealer exclusive?
No.
No, it did not. We had to buy that separate. No. It does come with it.
Oh, that's right.
It comes with it. Yes, Judy. It comes with your design. So when you get your design, you get a background quilting of it. Yes, it does. This was the one thing that did come back a year. Come on, that was 6 months ago. I don't remember. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Kate said no. It is not sold separately. It is part of the design, which is huge. Because I remember when we sold the big kit, it came with it, and the embellishment kit was so cute. So this is one thing that you do get the background quilting with it. It did come with it, Melba. Yes, yay! That's right, Judy. And thank you, Judy, for our treat today. She got us one of our
it was delicious.
burnt almond torts. We all had some for dessert. It was lovely. Okay, so now that we're sewing, let's go back to the screen, and it's tacking down her little batting. And it's actually cut perfect. We didn't have to trim the batting. So she's going to go ahead and do a placement stitch directly for the fabric now. Now your background fabric is treated and it has the shape flex on the back of it. So we ironed it with our best press and we put the shape flex on the back of it, fusible backing, SF101, whatever you want to call it.
And we're using the
linen or cashmere.
Cashmere.
So we're using the glide thread set that did come with this dealer exclusive mystery quilt, and you know us, we love that glide thread set. But this is a very pretty color, and we're doing the linen. Cashmere.
Now I guess technically you could, but it fits right in within the line, so
you could just do a placement stitch. It's going to go right around there, right outside that. It's perfect. Then it's actually going to give you, your next step is going to give you this line at the bottom. If you were not doing the background quilting, you would inch your design down to this line, and that's where they say to place it.
So we just skip that.
We're just going to skip it because we put it in the bottom of the quilting, is what they said to do. If I remember correctly. No, you got to tack it down first.
You sure?
Yeah. Yep, you're going to tack it down first.
Okay.
So we're just centering that over it. It does give you all these instructions to fold your fabric in half and line it up and do it so far down. You just have to center it with your little
What is that doing?
Hoop, and because there's plenty of fabric, you're going to trim this down anyway.
I hit the wrong button.
Okay.
Instead of this one, I hit my thread. So it came to the center. I don't know why it comes to the center, but it does.
It does because it can't thread the machine over there. It'll hit the hoop. It did it to me too. And I was like, okay. So it's tacking down the fabric. Again, we have that with the Shapeflex SF101 fusible backing on it. That is the only piece of fabric in this block that gets that backing put on it.
So what is our next one? Is it
background quilting?
Background quilting. So we can just hit the button and go.
Okay, so while that's quilting, it's cute little, it's got a little mushroom and a little worm, a little snail.
Yes,
it's very cute.
Snail.
It's very cute. And yes, it does come with it.
Okay.
How do you order that cute sideways pocket bag? Susie, that is on their Me Time. That is one, or I'm sorry, Hoops. Is that Me Time? Oh, it's Me Time.
Which one?
The sideways bag. I think it's not Hoop Studio.
No.
It's Me Time. That's on Kimberbell's website. That's their own place. We can't get that design file for you. So you'd have to go to Kimberbell, and then you'd have to order that. They'll email you the directions. There are kits for that also. They're using that Star Spangled fabric. It looked adorable, but you have to buy that from Kimberbell directly. However, can we go into Oh Happy Day? Okay, so Oh Happy Day is a new one. And what it is it's an old one, okay? But what they have done, kind of like the this one that we did, Kimberbell Celebration one, that kind of combined a couple of the events with the bonuses. They've made one, it's Oh Happy Day. This one is coming out June 11th. I've already got them on order. They'll be here next week. So if you want to get this one, buy it today. You'll be one of the first ones to get our first shipment. You will be able to do this cute cupcake pillow. Some of them have them hanging as a little, on a wire rim thing for a birthday. You can, look at that, it's a red button for a cherry on top.
Oh, that's cute.
Next is a little, going to grandma's. You could certainly add Mimi's, Nona's, anything you want in here, and do this little house applique with this cute little fabric. They show it on a tote bag, very cute. And then my favorite is the Oh Happy Jump for Joy zipper pouch. Ruth Ann, if you're on, look at those perfectly pieced flying geese. This is so fun to do in the machine, and it comes in 4 sizes. This isn't even the biggest size. So we just made the large. There's a jumbo, there's a medium, and then there's a small. So these are very cute. They are a little zipper pouch that you make in the hoop, all lined, all quilted, ready to go. It's so cute. So maybe next week or the week after, we're going to do a demo on this particular bag, but we're going to show you how to quilt the back, because Kimberbell does not quilt the back on this one. So we'll quilt the back first, then we'll construct this and show you how to do it. But it comes in 4 sizes. So again, you're getting 4 sizes of this bag. You're getting 2 sizes of this going to grandma's applique little house. And then you're getting 4 small, large, jumbo, 3 sizes of the cupcake, all in one card for $19.95. I'm like, wait a minute, plus 10% going back into your account today. That's really good. So that's item 120. You'll get all these designs, all those sizes, and we'll show you, we'll be doing some demos of how to do them. Very, very cute. Love this zipper pouch. Back in the day, I made this zipper pouch at their academy when I went to Utah. This was the very first thing they showed us.
That's pretty cool.
I know, fun stuff. What about the little square rope box? Everybody wants us to do that. Okay, so Mary Lou brought hers in today. Again, this is under Hoop Studios. It is a separate entity of Kimberbell that you can order from. And you can order it 2 different ways. You can order it as a digital download, and they'll send you the files and the instructions, and you print it out. Or they'll send it to you as a kit with their fabrics and the ropes and everything in there. Then they'll send you the files and the instructions, and you can download it. It runs about $35 plus shipping and the tax is like $44 a month is what I'm charged. And I get the whole kit in the mail. I get the files. I get the instructions. I get everything. And it's so cute.
You get the rope, and there's extra rope. And
so Mary Lou made the exact one that came in.
well, no,
They used blue. That's right.
I got my designs before I got the kit.
That's right.
So then I used ribbon because I didn't have a fabric that I could use at home.
But look at how cute with the bead and the little squirrel. I mean, these are adorable, right? I know everybody wants me to do a demo on the square bowls, which I guess, Mary Lou, we could do sometime. But
we'll double check with Kimberbell. We don't want to get on their
I
bad
think
side.
Kimberbell's going to be coming out with a square bowl CD, sometime soon. But look at these ones. Look at how gorgeous. So our friend Liz from Dime was at our event with us, and she was selling the metallic threads, and this was absolutely stunning. And she said to Mary Lou, I wonder if we could use these metallic threads. Well, Mary Lou whipped that right out.
This is done in metallic.
Even the little zigzag stitch. Yeah, I know.
And our dear friend Linda said she's having trouble making them.
Yes.
I can show you that if you look at these two bowls, they're just slightly different.
In depth, kind of.
And the width of it, because look, that fits right inside of it. So this one was done on the Brother that we used.
Okay, the smaller machines that are the combo machines we used in our room at the event, or just even if you guys have like the Vesta or the Brother, one of those smaller machines, it's going to give you the ability to tilt further up and get the deep bowl than if you are using one of the bigger machines like the Solaris or the Radiance. This is not going to tilt as far because it has such a big area. So that just tells you need another machine. So you definitely want to buy that little Brother that's a combo machine that is perfect for travel, for all these bowls, for anything. And it goes up to a 6x10 hoop. It's been a great seller and it's lovely. But you can certainly see the difference in the depth for sure.
Okay, here's where I'm going to skip that one step.
Okay, so we're back over here. It'll do this little line for you guys, and it'll tell you to move your design down. We already did that in the bottom of the quilting, and it tells you that in the instructions. So we're just going to go ahead and go ahead one. Nope, that's back.
Back. I always do that I want to go the opposite way of what I'm supposed to.
That's fine. And you could go ahead one more. Okay, now you're going to start with your, is that azalea or raspberry? What color is that one?
That's.
I think it's azalea.
Yep, it's azalea.
Okay,
it's
so we're
darker
using
pink.
Our glide thread. It's azalea, and it's absolutely beautiful. So she's going to be sewing for 6 minutes with that. So we'll continue to talk about these. I know everybody wants to see how to do these square bowls. Mary Lou, should we just do it next week? I know Kimberbell wouldn't be mad.
We could.
All right. We'll do rope bowls square next week. Show you guys how to do it.
And we could do a different.
We'll just do a design that's built in.
Yes.
Okay. And built into our little Brother machine. We'll do it on one of those smaller machines, and she'll show you how to do it, and we'll do a square one. Okay. You guys talked us into it. We're going to do this.
Unless we hear otherwise. But I don't
Yeah.
see why we can't show it, because it's the same
technique
as
a
the
round
other
one. And we're not using their designs. I'm promoting their hoop studios that you could buy this one from, but we'll show you how to do it. Next week, that'll be our Wednesday class.
Yes.
Because the week after that, Mary Lou's away. So I will show you how to do this little zipper pouch and quilt the back of that one.
So
That'll be Oh Happy Day for those who bought it today. That's a really good deal for $20 getting all these. Okay. So square bowls next week. Okay, I did put together a little fabric kit for Oh Happy Day for all those projects. Instead of, what smaller machine did you mention? We're doing the Brother. Is John here? Or is he done with his customer? Because John will tell you the exact number it is, because I'm not sure.
3550.
3550.
Yep.
That Kate knows everything now. She's been hanging around us. Any sewing machine that's regular sewing, you could do a zigzag machine on. You could do these rope bowls on. We will work on the little Brother next week and show you that. And I know he has event pricing. I think he has like maybe 5 or 6 of those left from the event. They all sold, but we can get more. That's a really, really good machine. Yes. Oh, Patty came in today. She bought it after the event. I'm telling you, it's the way to go. Okay, so this was just a cute little fat quarter bundle. Oh no, I did a half yard bundle.
Yes,
half yard bundle of all the fabrics that you need to do any of those projects in Oh Happy Day, and you'll have plenty to do a couple of them. So I put in the black and white for the cupcakes. We put in the purples and the blues and things that we use on the little flags for the bag. And then there's also going to be some fabrics for the house, for the grandma's house. So this is just a really, really cute half yard bundle of Kimberbell fabrics that you could use for anything. And we put this one in today just for Oh Happy Day. We're calling it Mary Lou and Kathy's Oh Happy Day bundle. Okay, so after that we have the white bundle because I did not include white. So, oh, and Miss Kate is now doing her own IQ designer. Yes, she designed this and did fill stitches and everything. She's learning, she's way ahead of us. Okay, I did put in the white fat quarters. There's 10 in here. So this is all the white on whites. They either have like a polka dot, a stripe, a chevron, a little flower. This is absolutely perfect for those little bags. I didn't include a white in this bundle because everybody has white. And if you don't have white, you want this bundle right here because then you'll have enough to do a bunch of these bags. It's really cute. It's a very cute bag. Okay, and then I also put in the Star Spangled bundle. This would be really cute to do for those bags if for your friends this summer with those cute little flags. You could do red, white, and blue ones. So again, this one has, I think, 24 fat quarters. So this is the whole line of Star Spangled, and I still have some of these left, even though some of that fabric is sold out. We still have some of these left. It's a beautiful line. You go, Kate. Yes, she is the best. Okay, oh, that's so pretty. All right, I put in the 8-pack of Filtech bobbins, and this one is what we're using, the pre-wound bobbins. We use them throughout the whole event. We use them for everything. Unless we have to match our top thread with our bobbin thread, we use these pre-filled Filtechs Class 15 in the Brother machines and the Baby Lock machines. This is what we use. Okay, the Kimberbell Classic Volume 1. This is one of the ones, kind of like Oh Happy Day, that they're coming out with, where they're taking a couple designs from an old event and a bonus and combining it and making it a new project, which is very, very cool. So this one has the mug rug. It has America the Beautiful with this really pretty flag, and it has the tote bag with the clear Coca-Cola bottles on it that has the little flowers. Very cute designs. You get all 3 of these designs. I think they come in a couple different sizes, and it's $19.98. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. So you'll get a digital code in here that you will download onto your machine, and they'll send you the file in your format, and you're ready to sew. Absolutely perfect. That's how Oh Happy Day is coming also. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. So next is the Hello Pumpkin. Okay. This is a one-day event. We are doing this, what did I say, July 11th or something? I believe that's a Wednesday. 9th?
9th.
I think yep. July 9th we're doing this. This is a one-day event. We're going to have that class at 1 o'clock, and we're going to do these 3 projects. So you guys know how the events work. You get everything in this cute little bag. You get all the instructions written out. You get all of the kits made to make all these projects. You get a cute little button. You get your Kimberbell tape. You're getting the 2 wooden hoops. Look at that little button. You're getting your USB stick. You're getting all your stuff to make these really cute little 3-dimensional acorns with these little leaves and twine. You're getting these mason jar covers that you can wrap around a mason jar with ribbon. And yes, we're embroidering the ribbon. I can't wait to do that. This ribbon here is going to be embroidered. Each one is going to be embroidered. I know, it's so cute. So this is a one-day event. Yep, I have it right here, Wednesday, July 9th, 1 p.m. So we will be teaching that live here. So if you want to get your kit now, you'll be the first one to have your kit ready, and you can follow along with us. And we're going to make all this. This is where you sew on the screen, which is their new technique. And the wooden hoop also comes in your kit. Very, very cute. Very cute. It's called Hello Pumpkin, and it's a one-day event. So we have a little change here now.
No,
We're going to a light blue.
Stamens we're going to do first. So
Oh, okay. So
gray.
we got our shadow out. It does not come in the kit for the mystery quilt, so we just love our shadow. So we're putting that in, and that was for our little centers. And then that is what you glue the little rhinestones onto the top of them after. But we did it already.
Because that's the way we
Oh, there's a happy day behind us. Look at how cute that looks. So the
That is
cupcake pillow is adorable. It's really, really cute. Yeah, very cute. Okay, so when is it? Oh, Happy Day is going to be in 2 weeks. We're going to demo that, but they come in next week. And the square rope bowls are going to be next week. Poor Mary Lou.
I'm fine with
Oh,
it.
jeez.
I'm fine. You might want to show them what the next step is with the.
Okay, so
with
these
that.
are your other pieces of fabric for your flowers that we're going to applique. This came in your June embellishment kit. So remember, the embellishment kit was part of your bundle that you got for all of the mystery quilts. So the June one came in. There was one piece of this that we had to cut in half. And you have to remember to take that top piece of clear vinyl off of the top. Then it becomes like a piece of fabric that you can use for applique. This is on the other side of this is fusible. It's ironable. So after we do this and trim it, we're going to put the iron to it and seal it down. If I can get the plastic off of it. I usually can, but today it's giving me a hard time. I think I got it. Oh, I think maybe.
You get it?
Maybe, yes. I think I got it. I say that. Okay, so this
Sometimes
this is
they
a tough
peel
one.
real fast and sometimes they
Yeah,
don't.
this was a tough one. So you're going to peel this clear off, and then this becomes like a piece of fabric. It's very, very thin and flimsy now.
Yes, after the stamens, then I'll be using that with the lighter pink.
I think you're going to, oh yeah.
Right? I'll do a placement line for it and then.
I think you do this light pink around here first.
It does that. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it stitches that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the
Then
light
it does
pink.
that.
Then this.
Yeah.
And you leave that pink in for all
Right.
that. Yeah, we're good. Square rope bowls next week. I know. Exciting times. Okay, so then these are your other flowers that you're just going to do for applique. They do not need any SF101, shaped flex fusible backing, nothing. We just ironed them with a little bit of best press, and that's it. They're ready to go. Okay, next in is the Hello Pumpkin thread kit. This is our thread kit that we came up with. We actually went and matched up all the glide threads with the exquisite threads. And you know what? I do have it over there. It's marked Hello Pumpkin. It's on that wire rack. So this is kind of like half the price of the glide, but I used the glide on that Hello Pumpkin. We thought we're going to offer it in the exquisite. Thank you, Kate. So we did this one as the Hello Pumpkin event in the beautiful colors that they picked kind of the glide thread. You can certainly buy the glide thread. As soon as we get that one in, I will show it to you. But we've matched all these colors up with the exquisite. So that is item 115. Again, you're getting 10% back. I don't know when they're ever going to stop that. I don't think they ever are. But it's good. Do it while we have it. Okay, Laverne, you can buy this square bowl at Kimberbell on Hoop Studios.
Me time delivered.
But it's Hoop Studios.
Yeah,
Right.
under me time delivered though.
So if you go into the Kimberbell website and you go under Me Time, which is machine embroidery time, and there's piecing and all kind of fun things there, then there's an entity called Hoop Studios. And that's May's design, is that square bowl. So it's just great. And get that little purple bag in the mail. You're like, woohoo, I got a present. Yeah, you're all excited. So it's cute. What are the colorful items with the bobbin thread holders? Yes, those are little bobbins that we made when we did the screen. We wanted the top to match the bottom. So I made bobbins and we just clipped those in there. So maybe we can sell those next week. I think she was seeing if she can get those. Okay, the screens. Okay, so this was what the Hello Pumpkin was sewn on, and it's like a mesh. Now, if you remember, Oh So Delightful had a little one with a teal screen, and that was like the little introduction to sewing on screens, which is very cool. But now they've come up with this lighter weight of mesh, screen mesh, in these beautiful colors for summer, which would be so fun to embroider whatever on. So this is their new pack. There is 5 different colors in here: candy apple, champagne, bubblegum, honeydew, and grapefruit. So very cute. Okay, so that's the mesh that they just came out with. And next is going to be the hoops. These are 2 hoops. Now, if you take the pumpkin event, you're getting 1 hoop in the event already to make that 1 screen. But if you want to make more of them on those screens that we just sold, these are 2 of their oval wooden, they're beech wood, 8 1/4 by 5 1/2 little round hoops. Really, really pretty. Really cute gifts. What's June? Patty, what's June for what? Me time? I don't know what June is. I forget.
It's like a little, it's like a change purse and an ID thing.
Oh, that's right. Like a luggage tag and a little change purse and a
Something like
zipper
that.
pouch. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. That's what the June one's going to be. If you look under my Kimberbell and you'd go into Me Time and you go into Hoop Studio, you could see all of them. Yes, it's a little change purse and luggage tag. It's cute. Okay, so where are we at?
We are changing the thread.
Okay, now we're just doing a light pink that's going to go behind both those flowers. Then we'll come to you for the applique.
Yep.
Okay, so next is going to be the felt. They got 1 new color of felt. It's called Chestnut, which is the super dark brown. I'm sure there's something coming out in the fall with this. And then, of course, their gingerbread, which is their most popular for all their Christmas projects. So I have both of these on sale today. That's item 118 is the chestnut, 119 is the gingerbread. The date for Hello Pumpkin is July 9th. We're going to start that show at 1 o'clock. Okay, I put a couple pillows in here today just because if you end up doing Oh Happy Day and you want to do that little cupcake one, you can make it a pillow. This is their 8x8. Item 123, this is their cute little 8x8. And they call them bench buddies because they're just cute little pillows. And you can make them to decorate with, or you can make them for little kids' rooms or little kids' chairs. They're just a really cute size. And also, did we get this one in too? Okay, and this one is also another Kimberbell one, and it's 9 1/2 by 5 1/2. So it's just a tiny little sofa lumbar pillow. Again, I might put the cupcake on here and then maybe write something over here like, you know, happy birthday, Ella. You know, you can just make it their own little personal pillow. Very cute.
So right now is the placement line for this. That's what's
Okay, we're going to go back to Mary Lou for a second.
It's going to stitch the placement line. For our nice glitter.
And it's going to stitch the placement line for both flowers. And you're going to lay that whole piece of glitter flex over both of them at one time. We're keeping the light pink in because it's going to do that triple bean stitch around it, which is super, makes it easy to trim or rip the glitter flex. And then it's going to do a flower detail right on the glitter flex, and we're leaving the light pink in for that.
We just make sure we cover the whole thing.
You can tape it into place, but you can just hold it into place, whatever you're comfortable with.
I was listening to Kimberbell this morning that
Oh yeah, Cassie, she's like, we don't tape, but if you don't tape, you end up with a mess. So on some things, if they say to tape it, you should, but.
Well, she said the same thing about us. I mean, not about us, but what we always say, we don't pay attention.
We don't read the directions. She did. I know. So now it'll do both flowers. And then because it did that like triple bean stitch kind of around that, it makes it so easy to trim. It almost rips off. It's real thin now. We'll do that up here and show you. Plus doing it in the light pink, you can see it. We like when we can see it for trimming reasons.
Okay.
This is a pretty one. Okay, so we're going to run Kate around. I'm going to bring it up here to trim it.
There you go.
Okay, so like I said, because it's that bean stitch, you can kind of actually pull on this and it will rip. And it just, you get it started and it's kind of like a topper and it kind of just rips right off. You can certainly trim it if you end up with a little piece that didn't cut off or something, but that's what we like about that bean stitch. A lot of times when I do a applique with this glitter flex, I'll go over it twice just because you want that sturdy line for trimming.
Are you going to want to press it now?
We can. I just got to get the middles of these
but
out.
I mean, once it's all done.
Yeah. Is the iron on?
Oh, it was. This one.
We'll put that one on.
It must have just turned off because it's pretty darn hot there.
Yeah.
Kippy asked to see the finished block.
Okay, I'll bring it over. Okay, so we trimmed around that. I'm going to throw a little piece of fabric on top of here, on top of my wool mat, just to hit it with the iron. Because you just want to iron that down before you put any detail on it. And again, if you put this on a sweatshirt, the back of a jean jacket, or any kind of tote bag or whatever, it's just going to help it wear better. Okay, now we're ready to do the embellishment, and then I'll get the...
I'm just switching out just because this one isn't a full bobbin, but it's fuller than the other one.
Okay.
And
we're leaving the light pink in, and it's just going to do a detail on there. So I'll bring over the first block we did, and Kate can zoom in on it. And I'll show you, this is the glitter flex here and here, and now it's just going to do this pink detail. Very cute, right? Look at that camera shot, Kate. Looks great. Yes, Janet, there are bonus designs for the Hello Pumpkin. And if you buy the extra $100 worth of product from that event, then you will get the bonus for free, which usually we all do because it's so easy to buy Kimberbell stuff. And the extra bonuses are more screens, designs like harvest, gather, thankful, other words. And then there's also mason jar covers for any kind of gifts that you do on the mason jars. It's very cute. I mean, they go all out with those one-day events, and they're perfect. And they're two-day events. So, but, okay, so we're going to go to the 2-pack of glue. So this is only one, but you get a 2-pack of this glue. I use this for these little rhinestones. Now, I'm sure come December when she has us construct this, that's when we're supposed to put our embellishments on. And I'm sure these are probably put on with the Hot Fix applicator and they're ironed on, and we could have just did that with that little tool. But we just glued them on because we wanted to show you how cute it was. But this fabric fused glue I absolutely love. It dries clear, it goes on quick, it's just perfect. So this is a 2-pack. So if you need any kind of fabric glue for anything, this fabric fuses it. And it's item 135, it's a 2-pack. And again, it's only $11.49 and you're getting 10% back today in your account. Oh, thank you, Kippy. She's so funny. Okay, what is next there?
You have
The rope. Okay, so you girl, guys are going to see this next week on a square bowl. Okay, so this is the Kimberbell rope. Okay, Mary Lou, are you using this rope next week?
Yes, I am.
Okay, we're going to be using this Kimberbell rope next week and making a square bowl and showing you how it's done. And hopefully I don't get booted off of Kimberbell Island for that. I will call my rep after this and make sure we're allowed, but I'm pretty sure we are because it's already out there for May, so we're going to be allowed to show it. Best rope, it's a little wider than the Mountain Thread Company or the other ones. It's a little bigger. It's 1/4 inch instead of 3/16. It's just a little heavier. Mary Lou likes both. She's made tons of bowls with both. You guys have seen all her bowls, but we'll be using this one next week for the square ones. I did throw in a couple of the holiday rope CDs that we did before. This one is the first one. This one is the circle one that they came out with. So this is called Happy Place, and it's the round bottom ones. And again, I believe there are 6 designs in 2 different sizes. So you could do like the little 5x7, 6x6 design, or you could do the 8x12 and do a huge bowl design. Really, really cute. They've come up with these embellishment kits now for each of their CDs that have like these very cute little wooden buttons, little beads like Mary Lou used on that one, just to kind of embellish your bowl a little bit. There's little bead here, little tassels you can put on there, leather. There's these little leather tags, which we will make next week on the live. Because we weren't able to make them in the event, we'll definitely do a little leather tag. I'll do one of those on the side while she's sewing the bowl to show you how to work with this leather. It's fabulous. And that way you can just sew it onto the sides of your bowls. Mary Lou will have a couple of those bowls here that we can see, and that's really, really cute. Their next volume is volume 2, and this is the holiday rope bowls. Now this one is the oval one, like we did at the spring event with Home Sweet Home, but this one is for all the holidays. It has a Happy Easter one, it has a Valentine one, it has a St. Patrick's Day one, Sweet Land of Liberty one, it has Trick or Treat leather bat one, Thanksgiving one, and the Merry Christmas one. Really, really cute bowls, 2 different sizes. Again, they came up with a really cute embellishment. Look at those buttons. We did the Thanksgiving one with this big acorn. It's adorable. The bat, everything is just so cute. There's tassels, beads, there's leather. Again, for those tags, we'll show you how to do the tag and the square bowl next week. Cute, cute stuff. Okay. Next is going to be the sticky back tearaway. Okay, so most of these that I have in today are going to be used for the Mystery Quilt event, the Mystery Quilt dealer exclusive. So this is one of their most popular, sticky back tearaway. We used this on the hats last week. You just put that in the hoop unless you bought one of the hoops that have the sheets in there. But this just, for any of your items you're going to float, like your beach bags or your real thick baby blankets or beach towels, anything that won't hoop, you're just going to float your item, you're going to want this sticky back tearaway. It's perfect for those kinds of projects. Gotta go. Okay, bye, Cor. Next is going to be the wash away, sticky back wash away. Again, this is a wash away sticky back, which, when would you use this, Mary Lou? The wash away sticky back?
Sometimes Kimberbell has you use it when they put that first, then put a regular layer. I like to use it for kitchen towels.
Yeah, because then it just washes away and you don't have anything. So it's a sticky back that, again, you can float your item, but that is actually going to disintegrate and wash out. So you just won't have any stabilizer in. Next is going to be the fusible backing. Okay, this is your SF101, your Shape Flex. This is Kimberbell's brand. It's called fusible backing. We definitely put it on the back of every background before we quilt. And sometimes they'll have us put it on certain fabrics. But this particular block, it was only on the background. So this one is 12 inches by 5 yards. And we love this brand, the Kimberbell brand. It's a little heavier and a little nicer than some of the ones that you get at the other stores. So that's the Kimberbell brand. Nancy, we do not have any of the kits left. Oh, the embellishment kits, yes, I can get an embellishment kit. I might have 1 or 2 of these down there. Could you put this in the bubble, Kate? And then I can certainly order more of these. This is the embellishment kit. Kate's going to put that in for us. I know I can get a couple more of those. I just don't have the fabric kit. But you could certainly do the embellishment kit. Okay, so and the last stabilizer we're going to talk about is the wash away topper. This one, everything that you're going to do that is thick, like a baby's blanket or a beach towel or something, you need to put a topper on there to help your threads get really into the project. This literally washes away. I just did a jean jacket for my granddaughter, and I just, you know, you just kind of pat it with a little washcloth and everything disintegrates and the stabilizer's gone. We love that wash away. Yes, Christina, I think you're right. We're going to use the sticky back wash away on those faux leather bins that are coming out. They've got these cute little trays that are faux leather, and they have snaps, and they're all ready to go. We just have to embroider them. So I think, yeah, Christina's right. We're going to use the wash away sticky back to embroider on those because we don't want any stabilizer on that. Yep. Lena, we did use it on the mesh project because we don't want any kind of stabilizer in there. And sometimes the tear away is like too hard to tear away. So you just wash it away is much easier. That's the finished block again for June. So now Mary Lou's doing the leaves. We're doing the leaves in two different kind of greens that were in the kit, which is just simply adorable. Very cute. Okay, so where are we at in the lineup? Okay, so she did put in the dealer exclusive embellishment kit. I will call my rep as soon as we're done here, and I will ask her to send me a few more of these. Again, these are adorable little blue teal bag, and you'll get the bag, and every month is in here, plus all these little buttons that you'll embellish it with, and it came with like everything, and it's just really, really cute. Oh, what's November? Two little pom-poms. Here's March's little other flower. Little rhinestones for the rest of that one. It's just very, very cute, and it's a cute little reusable bag for after. So that is item 136. So if you want to jump on the bandwagon with this little mystery quilt, you can do so, and here's the embellishment kit for it. So it's adorable. It actually, you know how sometimes we're like, oh, a mystery, I don't know. Sometimes I don't like a mystery, but we've been so pleased with all of these blocks. It's been really good. So it's very cute. Okay, and I think she put in the new double curved applique scissors. This is the Kimberbell brand. Patty Underwood loves these. She says they're the best.
She's right.
And yeah, Mary Lou likes them. They're very, very good. So they're the Kimberbell brand. So it's their little signature mint color, their seafoam mint color. It says Kimberbell on it. They are curved. They are serrated. They are really, really pretty. And the girls that use them love them. So that is the new double curved applique scissors. They are coming out with the duckbill scissors too. So that you'll see those. I think they're all coming June 11th with that big shipment. So we'll have the duckbills also. And is that everything that we showed? Yay! Okay, so we're going to go back and watch Mary Lou because she's going to start some appliquing again on some of the other flowers. And then we'll be done for the day. That's just, we wanted to show you a couple of the tips about lowering your design to meet the bottom of the quilting. We wanted to show you about the applique. So we've got everything in, and you guys talked us into it. We'll do the square rope pulls next week, which will be fun. And we'll do the little leather tags next week.
So it still has...
Yeah, we don't need to finish it on here. Well, because you're just doing another little applique flower.
Yep.
And they see the finished one here.
As soon as this one's done, I'll stop it and you can just show so they can see the background and everything.
That'll work.
We'll get it done.
Yes. Yes, Sandra, there will be an email that you'll get that says your order is ready, and you can come in and pick it up then, or you'll get like an email saying it's been shipped.
Here we are so far.
Okay, so here we are so far, and We only have like a couple more little flowers to do here, and then it'll be finished. But isn't it adorable? It is really cute. And most of these you make 2 of anyway, and they're scattered throughout the quilt. So it's very cute. Yes, the background quilting comes with it. These background quiltings come with your block. So if you sign up for the whole year, you'll get all of the blocks up till June now with the background quilting. And then if you just sign up for June only, you'll get that one for $10. Yeah.
Somebody wants to know what you use these scissors for, and they're great for trimming.
Trimming applique because they're curved, because they have this bend, and they'll help you get in there. How cute would that look on the back of a jean jacket?
Oh.
You know what I mean? In some colors. That would be really cute. These are really intricate. They've got a lot going on these couple of these blocks.
I love their flower design. And then
Rebecca, yes, we're doing Kimberbell Day. Kimberbell Day is Saturday, July 26th. It is here at our store 10 to 3. We're doing hot dogs on the patio because Keith is going to do hot dogs on the patio. We're actually going to be at the beach the whole week. My husband and we go with the kids. And I said, oh my gosh, that's Kimberbell Day. We have to come home early. So we will be here.
Because we're dedicated.
We are. We love our Kimberbell Day. Everything that I have in the store that's Kimberbell will be on sale that day. We have a fun store thing going on. We've got hot dogs on the patio, little drinks, little chips. It's a fun day. So if you're local and you can come on in on July 26th, absolutely. Otherwise, we'll probably we'll pop on a little bit of a live with Steve, showing a couple things, or else you'll see it Wednesday that following week. Aw, Christina. Okay, everybody. Well, thank you very much for joining in. I know you're all excited next week to do a square bowl. So, but tune in tomorrow night for our favorite things, because I know Gloria's got some things up her sleeve about that. So that'll be a fun day. And we'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody.